Starbucks one outside for you.
Hi, can I get a venti iced caramel coffee with cream, please?
Thank you. Ice caramel coffee with cream. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you at the window.
Hello everyone. Today I'm participating in the coffee tag. I was tagged by Jessica over at Casa Magnolia. I would like to talk to you a little bit about some of my coffee habits. Okay, the first question is, light, medium, or dark roast? I have no idea. I drink the little pods, and so this one is a light roast coffee, and then the other one I like is also a light roast, so I guess I like the light roast, but most of the time I just go get an iced coffee at Starbucks, so it's whatever they make me, really. Beans or ground? We use the coffee pods, so those are already ground up. I don't usually get fresh coffee to grind. There's only a few times a year that I do that, and that's when I'm at Sutter's Fort, and I actually have to do the hand grinding of the coffee beans. And that's fun because we actually get green coffee beans that we can roast and then grind. Question number 3, espresso or drip? Again, I don't know. The Starbucks guy just gives it to me. So I'm not sure what they do to make the iced coffee. At home, we just use the Keurig. I'm not sure. Number 4, how do you take your coffee? If I'm going to somebody's house and they've got a pot of coffee, what I'll usually do is I'll do some milk or cream and a sugar or 2. Unless they have some flavored creamer, then I usually don't use any sugar. I'll just use some of the creamer. And then number 5, cream or milk. I prefer a heavier cream as opposed to like a skim milk. But like I said, we usually just use the creamer because I do enjoy getting like a caramel coffee. I get the iced coffee that's caramel. And then we also enjoy trying all of the seasonal flavors. So like when pumpkin spice comes out, we really like to do that. Right now they've got the chocolate cherry at Starbucks, and that is so good. My husband and I both really like that. How many cups of coffee do I drink a day? Well, usually if it's at home, I'll just make myself one of these, and it's the largest setting on the Keurig, and I'll just have one of those. If I'm out and about, I'll get a venti iced coffee. And then there's some days, if they're especially difficult or if I'm just having a really bad day, it becomes a 2 Starbucks day. And I get 2 venti Starbucks. Probably not the best thing, but it's what I do. A latte or a cappuccino? Especially in the wintertime, if it's a really cold day here in California, if it gets like maybe 50 degrees, I'll get a hot coffee at Starbucks and I'll get a latte. Usually it'll be one of the flavored ones, like I want to try like the butterscotch kind or the any of the holiday ones, the peppermint one or any of those. Let's see, Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? Definitely Starbucks. I don't even think we have a Dunkin' Donuts in my town, so I'm really not sure what I'm missing there. But in our area, it's either Starbucks or Dutch Brothers. And you either really like the Starbucks or you really like the Dutch Brothers. But I really like the Starbucks. And my favorite flavor is caramel. So, or caramel, I don't know. It depends on a region, I guess, if you're a caramel or a caramel girl. But this one is the one that I've been getting. It's the vanilla caramel, and I put this one in my coffee at home. And I like that with the pecan pie Archer Farms K-Cup. This is just for the Keurig. And then the other one, because I'm running out of my pecan pies, I got the vanilla bean creme brulee, and it's an Archer Farms one. And then my husband likes the candy cane one and the hot buttered rum. But in the summertime, when it's way too hot here to do the hot coffee, I like these little Via packs. This one is the Starbucks Via Instant Caramel Latte. And then this one is the Starbucks via iced coffee, and it's just the caramel coffee. So I just pour those into my glass, Starbucks glass. It comes with a green straw. So I can almost, you know, fool myself into thinking, hey, I'm drinking Starbucks, but it's the instant stuff. And then one of the other things I like to get at Starbucks are the travel mugs. And these I pick up every holiday. There's some Christmas ones there. And these are fun because when we have all of our family over for the holidays, everyone can have their own mug. And then that way nobody's accidentally drinking out of somebody else's mug. It makes it really easy when you have a large family. Oh, here, this one's got the design on the back. Really pretty. And then this one's the one that they had out for Christmas. And this one actually says Joy from last year. Okay, and then regular or decaf coffee. Why would you drink decaf? I guess we do keep some decaf on hand because my mom comes over and watches the kids sometimes, and sometimes she likes to have a little bit of decaf coffee. And then because we have this, I have had this in the evenings where I felt like having a coffee, but I didn't really want to stay up all night. So I just have a couple of these, and this one's a hazelnut, and I think we also have a breakfast blend. But those, I really don't drink those unless it's like the middle of the night and I just want coffee. And then the number 12 is drip or perk. I don't know. We just use the Keurig. Is that considered a drip? I don't know. I do have a percolator, but that one goes to Sutter's Fort with me. That one's like for pioneer days. It's not something that I would necessarily use here at home. And then number 13 is Keurig or a coffee maker. We use the Keurig, like I said. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I forgot to share or show? No, I think that's everything. Jessica, thank you so much for making the open tag for the coffee tag. I really enjoyed doing this. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoy watching it. If you have not been tagged in the coffee tag and you would like to share your coffee rituals and what you do with your coffee, go ahead and tag yourself in my video. I invite you to do this challenge. I hope you have fun with it just like I did. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again soon.